the young
Yeah,
boys.
the undercards. We
That could
was
change things. That could make it a little better if they win at least
yeah,
decent. You know what I mean? But if I had to score it, I'd say about a 7.6, 7.7 ish on the event.
right,
Not
right,
bad at
right.
all. Hmm.
And what
I
about
was,
the
I
overall
was,
hold up? So that's easy winning. That's a trench. Y'all got easy in that. That's trenches. Y'all had Bill Collector, right? Over that's the trenches too.
Yep.
Jay Moore won. That's the trenches. Trenches might have won this, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. But the shorty, they got it. The shorty from Philly got it right.
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
see that again.
I'll say that again. I don't know
Okay.
because Zan was doing good in the second this shorty in Philly, but Cash definitely got that first. That's for sure.
Right.
But I don't know. I ain't see the third. I ain't see the
Yeah, and
third.
then what's the name? Definitely lost. Cicero lost, right? He got smoked. Was it
No,
Cicero?
no, Cicero, kaboom,
Kaboom.
kaboom. I called him
Oh,
in
kaboom!
Cicero.
Yeah, my bad, Cicero. My bad.
Yeah, Cicero
Kaboom
lost,
got
so
Like,
that's
smoked.
don't
bullpen.
put that on me, man. I
That was
lose. Man, I don't lose like
bullpen.
that.
Yeah,
My
right.
bad, Cicero. You
Yeah,
mean
my
my
bad,
bad, kaboom?
sis. My bad.
And,
Yeah.
and then we had Enes
No,
and
who else it
Clone.
was, y'all? Who else was the other
Enes
battle?
and
Let me see.
Clone.
Eating and Clone. Yeah, I think Clone got that, so that put bullpen back up
Clone got
1-0.
that too, so that's bullpen. Yeah, but so
Yeah,
that's 2-3 in our book. We
yeah,
gotta see
two
the
three.
last one. That's 2-3 for sure. 2-3 for sure for us. Bullpen. I mean trenches up. But we gotta see the girls again. We gotta see the
Yeah,
girls again. And the two undercards. I don't know if that's bullpen versus trenches. I think it is. I think that's still the same narrative. But they were saying it was 2-2 going into that third battle that we did
We
catch.
better get 3-1, but we gonna fix it too.
mm-hmm.
Somebody said why Chef Trez won't up here. I don't know. What you mean? Oh yeah, bullpen, right? I mean, is he bullpen still? He URL now. So I
I
guess
think it
he's
might be.
still kind of well Loso in there. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but go against who? Chef Trez too good for any of these guys, right? Well, I guess
I
it could
think
have been
Chef
Chef
Press got
Trez
this.
versus
I think that's
Bill Clinton.
different.
Yeah, they probably
I
could have
think
got Rosenberg Raw on the card against Chef Trey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Some
yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hmm.
That would have been fire. It would have been fire. Yeah, we looking forward to that. I want to see part two for sure.
Yeah, for
I'm gonna see
sure.
part two, but
And I want to see if they're gonna do the Philly versus Philly, man. If Battle Academy gonna come outside for the
so.
trenches.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Just keep going around. Our battle might kill the trenches though.
Yeah, I battle might. Yeah, they got some. Yeah, they got some killers.
They got some hitters over there. I bet I ain't gonna lie.
A
And
couple
then
of them a little nerdish, so it could get a little close
it's
based
still
upon that.
gonna be
But yeah,
good battles
yeah,
though. Good
sure.
style clashes. Good style clashes.
Uh-huh. I think the
hmm
venue will
I,
matter. So if they do it in our battle, they got a good chance. They got a good
So
chance.
that's what it should be, right? The winner go on, not bullpen going crazy. Since trenches did their thing, trenches should go on
Right.
and keep
Yep.
going.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. We said RBE. RBE got some hitters over there, Phil? Probably not.
Yeah,
yeah,
if
but
you
they got
talking about
lead
bricks
battle.
intake niggas, they supposed to got a card today, but maybe them type of nigga, the Coach Coleones and the cautions and shit. I think that'll be good.
Right.
Hmm.
They should
Mm-hmm.
have a league battle. All like the low leagues, like you saying, all low leagues battle each other. The winner goes on like a bracket, and then it's
Yeah,
like
we
a
go
like
hard to be tough to beat though, man. We go hard to be tough to beat. You put them names up,
game.
get crazy.
Prezi,
He
like
got
you
West.
got Prezi, you got Giddy over here. Got a
Batman,
couple
what you
people.
mean? Y'all make sure y'all like the video, right? Like the video,
Yeah,
subscribe to the channel. We got it over there, man. We're gonna do a better probably a recap. No, we're gonna recap it right now. We're gonna run it down right now.
right. Is they saying anything about the money? They saying anything about the money, or you don't know?
Nah, let me see. They didn't. Let's see. They really love me. They be on my ass. They do. Like, yo, I want you to be
Oh,
good. I don't want none of that bullshit. Such and such shit. Like they always be on me. So I try to take a little bit of that and just continue to go and all that. So appreciate y'all. I know what the consensus is. Vada got a couple questions. No, Vada got a question. Vada got all right, come on, Vada. Come on, Vada, talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Yeah, Vada. What we doing here? What's up with you, baby? That nigga so easy survived again, y'all. Guaranteed. I feel good, man. I Gotta feel give him good. His credit. He survived either way you want to look at it. He survived. We definitely had a lot of people in here. Right. Y'all everybody was taken care of. You was taken care of. How you feel about John tonight, man? I think John was good. Right. I think John was good. His first was fire. I like all his rounds actually. Yeah. The third, they wouldn't let him get past that moment. Philly was by. I'm in New York. You know what I'm saying? Why Philly wouldn't let him get through that moment, man? You know what I mean? Because you know what is battle rap. I don't think the crowd was biased today. I mean, but you know, it is like me at the crib. When y'all come to Philly, understand that I'm me here. You know what I mean? But the type of shit that I give you, like for this one, I wanted to give you damn near every bar type shit. Like every bar, every 2 bars. Like I wanted to be like, all right, listen, this is what it is. I don't gotta do none of this other shit and none of that. But
how you feel about who won? Because I asked them the same question.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I think it's clear me. I think it's a clear round. I think I'm 1 and 2 is clear. And to me, 1 and 2 is clear. Good round from him from the first, second. I'm not debating ever. Third, I'll debate with you. I'll debate the third. But I'm giving me that round too, and I'm me. But I'll debate the third if I'm being real. But
so how was your day? Your preparation?
Oh man, it was good.
Comes out with the audio.
Come out with the audio. You know what? I wasn't mad. I was mad, but I wasn't mad.
He didn't want to
admit I knew it was gonna sell. I knew it was gonna sell.
Of course.
But he was smart going first. Like Eazy going first was just the smartest thing to do right there. Super smart. If John would have said his round first, that fire round first, it would have not it would have affected Eazy's first, I believe. I mean, round placement is important sometimes, so I think it would have hit harder if he went first. But Eazy was just going crazy. It's like we ain't even hear. There's no narrative out yet. We just listened to his round. He didn't get the chance to paint the narrative. That's why he tried to paint it early. It didn't work.
We're doing a tournament. You already know. Proud of you, man. All right, I'm out, man.
Salute to them, man. Salute to them, especially Eazy, man. That boy survived again. Let me make sure y'all the new people know exactly what I had. J Moore and bonus. I had the first 7-8 to 7-9, 7-7-8ish. The gang had it 7-8 to 9ish for J Moore and a 7-7 for bonus. That's first for J Moore. The second I had it a 7-6-7ish. J Moore definitely stopped it abruptly. He stopped this round kind of abruptly. So bonus ended up taking that second, even though he turned up that was the best round of the night. We're tied with the best round of the night because J Moore and bonus had a 7.89ish for me and the game. They actually gave J Moore a 7.98ish. So J Moore had the best round overall. But to me, the second from bonus, third from J Moore was the best rounds of the battle. J Moore ended up taking the first and the third. Bonus ended up getting a 7.7 in the last round. That's J Moore. Kaboom and Riggs, 7-7 the first round, 7-7. First round for Riggs, 7-7-8ish. Second round for Riggs, 7-7-8ish. Third round for Riggs. So that's dope. It's pretty dope. Lackluster, man. And for the game, it was 7-7-8ish in the first, 7-7-8ish in the second. But they gave them 7-7-8ish in all of them, all the rounds. Collectively, Kaboom got a 7-4 from me, a 7-3, and a 7-2. Dang, it started getting worse and worse. From y'all, dang, they gave him a 7-2 in the first, 7-2 in the second, smooth 7 in the third. That was a body. Riggs pretty much body Kaboom. According to the stats, y'all. Enes, the first thing I gave him a 7-6 in the first, a 7-5 in the second. He went down 7-3 in the third. The gang gave him a 7-6 in the first, a 7-5 like me, and a 7-2 in the third. Clone pretty much got that easy. He got a 7-7, a 7-7-8ish, and a 7-7-8ish. Yep. Is that a body, y'all? Nope. Because the first is kind of debatable. He just dodged the body. 2-round body, though. Second and third was definitely a body for Clone. Bad News and Bill Collector. This is the battle of the night. All the rounds was debatable. All the rounds was semi-debatable because the first was the clearest. Bill Collector had a 7-8-9ish for me, a 7-7-8ish. I guess it's just one, so it's not clear, still debatable. 7-9 for the gang to 7-8 for Bad News. The gang gave it to Bill Collector too. Bad News was doing his thing though. Smooth 8 from the game for Bill Collector to a 7.9 for Bad News. I actually got it a 7.9 for Bad News and a 7.9 for Bill Collector. So we edged that one to Bill Collector too overall. Debatable though. Definitely debatable. Last round I gave Bill a 7.8, 9-ish. And Bad News got a 7.8, 9-ish. 2 for me. So that's a tie, but I prefer Bill again. The gang gave it an 8 to a 8, but I see more people saying News in that last round. So we got it 2-1. Bill Collector, possibly a 3-0. And of course, the Eazy to Block Captain. Eazy to Block Captain versus y'all just saw it, Jjdd. Yeah. All 8s, y'all. All 8 second round from Eazy was 8.2. So pretty much all of them got all 8s, but they gave Eazy to Block Captain all the rounds. Edge the rounds to Eazy to Block Captain overall. The third, they gave it a tie. So that's perfect. But I see more people saying 2-1 than anything. Eazy. Anything else, Sharp, before we get out of here? V, before we get out of here? 7.6 overall for Sharp. V, what you call it? Overall for the event.
Man, I call it solid 7.5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? 7.6. It was solid. It was a solid event. It was saved by the last from Bill Collector on. It started becoming fire. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Zane battle. I mean, the bonus in there was live too. So yeah, I'll give it 7.6. I like the bonus. I like bonus in them. I ain't see the first two, so that'd be the deciding factor. If
Right.
Get up and
I like the bonus in them too. Yeah, you're right. That's 3 good battles. That's
Yeah, I
for
forgot
sure
about
3
the
good actual back and forths.
I give it
And then,
7.7.
the Bill Collector
Let me give it a 7.7, and the other two make.
Bad News.
The bonus is good. Bill Collector was good. Easy was good. So any battle we don't know about is really Zane and Zane or whatever. Because I didn't see all that. It was the audio was kind of messed up. So there were 2 undercards. So that'd be the side factor.
Yep.
So,
did Jjdd do enough with the angle? Did Jjdd do enough with the angle?
I think anything more than that would have been overdoing it. So I think he did just enough.
Okay.
He did just
so
enough.
did the angle hit?
So I think they both won the battle. They both won this battle. They both like in court. Like
It looked like Jjdd leveled up, even though he ain't win. Looked like he leveled up in terms of his last couple battles against all
he
the
stopped it up. Yep, the crowd there. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying John too in the actual chat, the live that they was doing, but it still got more Eazy's though. But they gave Jjdd. See.
So did the angle hit?
Hold on, let me see. Did he hit?
Some
of the bars, like he just touched on the angles. Really, he didn't go too crazy.
Right, that's what made me ask. Because I don't feel like he did too much, and I guess that's a good thing because it could have got.
He tried to spread it out. He tried to spread it out all 3 rounds. Yeah, instead of just making a whole round.
He said enough of he just spread it out. I mean, like you said, a couple rounds. So he should have contacted everything.
The whole time. He was talking. They was talking to each other actually. So that battle right there, making each other look bad, they both tied in that, and maybe Edge to Jjdd in the way they made each other look. Edge to Jjdd, but then the technical battle and like Eazy was doing too much. Like he out rapped him Eazy, rapping circles around Eazy, like flow wise.
Yeah, flow wise, it was levels.
Yeah. He easily out rapped him, but intricacies and stuff. Eazy hung in there with Jjdd, if not tie. So it's like he hung in there. But I think some of the words I couldn't hear clear from Eazy. I know he got a speech impediment, but he did a good job with his delivery. But I think Jjdd's delivery was a little bit better, delivery wise.
Yeah, a little clear. Yeah, he was a little clear.
Yeah. But then the pace is around the same. They both was pretty dang good with the pace. Did they try rebuttals? I feel like they did rebuttals. Well, pre-rebuttals type things. They had like pre-written rebuttals, like I don't
Uh-huh.
know. Kind of saying rehearsed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. They knew each other was gonna say certain things. I don't know. But the performance was good from both of them. Easy was super aggressive, and then once he could get in his pockets, got animated, he was going crazy, and so was John John. And John, the only thing about his performance in the last round is he got to control that crowd better. That's part of it, y'all. It's the last part of performance, but it's the part that I look at, I observe. You gotta control. If you see the crowds doing that, you got to keep your own momentum and pass it and go past it. Two times I kind of expected because you have to kind of go back to make the bar hit. I see why he wanted to go back, but now if the crowd's doing that, you got to control that and go. So that, but his performance in terms of animation and his aggression, especially, and he was believable. Yeah, I told you, John John know how to be believable. He was believable for sure. Somebody in the chat said, Easy won't believable. But I don't know about that. Some of his
Yeah,
bars
just because the
did
nigga got knocked out
that.
don't mean we don't gotta believe nothing he ever say. You know what I'm saying? Just because the nigga got knocked out. You know, some of
Nah,
that shit
right.
wasn't believable, but you know, some of that shit is believable. We say it with the right tone and delivery. It's not whether you actually believe him, do he make it believable? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
And
got
does it make
the
sense?
conviction. That's a fact.
Now, is
Right,
this the
right,
typical John
right.
John?
That's
He levels up to the top tier. I would call Easy a top tier, right? We all can agree with that, right? Is
I
it the
mean, John
same
John
old
was always
John
So,
John? I would say, is it the same old John John leveling up to the top tier, but not quite beating them, or maybe debatable? Like, you know what I'm saying? How we saying Easy, maybe a gentleman's 30 or 2-1, you know, how we call. We never really call that for John John in a top tier battle. Like, oh, John John 2-1, but it could be debatable. There's always the other person, and it's debatable.
Nah, that's not true. I told you you hate John John. That's not true.
No, I'm
who
asking.
was
I'm
that a
asking.
play
I'm,
for?
I'm
Who was that
asking.
a play for? Was that a play for John John or a play for Easy?
Same level, but John John a little bit higher than him, but they're in the same bracket. If that makes sense.
I agree, John John might be higher overall, but I think Easy might got him in the current state of
Yeah,
battle
like I
right
said,
now.
so they are close in
Yeah,
numbers.
Right.
Overall time numbers, they still close. Like Easy put a lot of work, and he didn't move all up. He top 25 now, y'all. And John John but already broke the 20th. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they close in the same bracket. So that's why I can move somebody up or down. But so you can say it was a plate for Easy. So I can move him up, and he will move up. He won the battle. He will move up more because of this battle. If that answers your question, for sure. For sure.
So
But John
now
John
let's
don't lose.
do
John John don't
let's
lose though.
yeah, you don't lose. Let's do what do you think the internet gonna say? How you think the internet gonna call it? Like all the bloggers,
The
Twitter and all that, how you think they gonna see it?
they go easy. Like how we called it. I think this one is how we called it. I think it's gonna be 2-1 easy in a debatable battle. I think that's the narrative that's gonna be put out there. They're gonna give John John his props. That's what I think. What you think? What you think, Sharp? They gonna
Nah,
still
I
crown John
think
John?
that too. I think that too, but I wouldn't be surprised if niggas saying John John won the battle just because I know, you know, the hate for Easy be
Really?
crazy.
Like
I
a
mean, the
lot of
hate for
people,
Easy
like
be
people gonna
crazy.
say that.
Yeah, people gonna
But you
definitely say
think
it.
more people? You think more people gonna say it like the narrative? I don't think so.
No, I think Easy gonna win the narrative, but I think a couple key bloggers gonna say John John won the battle. We gonna see though. It ain't gonna take long to figure it out. Give it about
Oh, key
24
bloggers.
hours.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And they
I
usually
think
spin
key
the narrative.
bloggers.
So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
yeah. Um, John John. Yeah, Angry Fan gonna give it to John John. That's a fact.
Mm.
Um, a
I
lot
can
of
see
people
more.
rock with Easy. A lot
Yeah.
of people. Chris got it. Gonna give it to Easy because he judged. He know my system. He know I taught Chris how to judge battles, y'all. Y'all ain't know that. But yeah, he gonna give it to Easy. He gonna give it to Easy.
Oh no,
Battle
he got some
tribute.
Atlanta ties, man. He got some Atlanta ties. He might rock with. That's gonna be a good one, even though I really don't want to hear what that nigga got to say.
Yeah, right. but we're just gonna check
Right.
for the narrative. I mean,
Right.
we
Just
check
for
for
the
the consensus,
consensus
y'all.
purposes. For
We
consensus
fast
purposes, we
forward,
gotta
just trying to
check.
hear what he had. We don't care about
Right.
the explanation. We trying to figure out what he had and look in the comments. So we just do that for the consistency sake. I think Battle Truth probably give it to John. So you right about that because
Yep, I think he's gonna go John
he
John.
hate, and he hate on Eazy, but he hates on Eazy though. So it's like he gonna give it to John. The people that's biased gonna give it to John for sure. They leave room for that.
Now I think Eazy gonna get some bias, so niggas like Quiet and them gonna give it to Eazy.
Oh, no,
You know,
most definitely. Battle Booth gonna give it
Battle
to
Boo.
Eazy. That's a fact.
What about a nigga like Goods? What you think Goods gonna do?
Good's gonna get at the John.
I give it to John
A little
John. That's
bit
what
of
I was
Hayward.
thinking.
I think he might give
Now
it
the
to Easy.
a lot of the battle rappers gonna give it to John. That's my thought. A lot of the
Yeah,
battle
nah,
rappers.
Good's gonna give it to John, y'all.
I think he give it to Easy.
You think so? He a
Yeah,
hater a
only
little bit.
reason.
He a hater a
So
little
he'll
bit. Like
feel
John
like he's
his
hating.
friend.
No, that's
But
what help us broaden credibility out. He'll be like, see, I'm not hating it. I think he won. I think he won. It could be debatable. You know what I mean? I think that's how he gonna call.
it's
So
just
he'll look like he's
you can nitpick on both of their bars. It's too much to nitpick from to say the other person won. So your bias is gonna show, I think. I think a lot of people's biases are gonna show, but it's hard to catch it because the battle is debatable. So you're gonna let them slide. But somebody like me, we should do it. I should start doing it. I've been wanting to listen to people and show people, explain biasness from people. Show people how they like contradict themselves or say something don't have nothing to do with the criteria to give the person the edge. You know what I'm saying? They do it a lot. So this the battle that they can easily do that. Like we didn't like certain spots. And I can hear people now. Eazy was just doing a lot of gun bars. Had too many bars off. You see how direct John was almost all the way through? Everything was, but Eazy took a lot of drug references off like he always do, but that's an excuse they're gonna make, not adding that bar still fire. So that's just a stupid excuse to somebody like me. But they're gonna say that to show their biasness. That's just an example, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. Niggas definitely do that.
Mm-hmm. But Eazy was going crazy in that second, boy.
Then
What
our
that
second
nigga had
round,
to
that second round was the round of the night. You
my
know, he
man,
went
I gotta see
crazy.
some of these bars, bro. Like that nigga said, what did he say? The yellow tape is how we do the measurement, the height and weight measurement. What that bar was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy.
The pile up players bar. What the little flip? A pile of players, the football joint. The sparkling water.
Yep.
Yeah,
that reminds me
and
of the Eagles first down Jones. When they need that 1 yard.
Foosball.
The sparkling turning into sparkling water. That was cool, but I liked it. He said,
Yeah, he
what he
said it
say?
slickly.
We break. He said, what he say? And sometimes we break the glass. We break in glass just for emergencies. Like that was in his
Right. Yeah, that was fire.
drug scheme. He did the little. That was kind of crazy. The emergency break glass, the Cheesecake Factory, the girls don't want to wait in line bar. That was fire. The John here, the Echo joint, crazy. How he broke down John that Joe HN, that's part of the scheme too. Fire.
Right. Yeah, that was fire too.
Yeah, Joe bring the HN. That was fire. How he did the window. We window shopping. We going in your window. That was decent. I like how he said
It was a little different too.
we changed the GameCube for the Nintendo DS. We literally switched Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah,
And
that's
the
crazy.
B&D
That was
boy,
crazy.
y'all don't know nothing about that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that
That's
was
real,
crazy.
y'all. Y'all don't know
Yeah, that's
nothing
different.
about that
Yeah, that was
stuff.
different.
You know what I'm saying? He's still conviction. He still got the conviction because just the bars he's saying, like unless you did it, you don't really know what's going on. Like you
Exactly.
had to do something like that. He was going crazy. Hold on. It's over. Yeah, it's over.
They still ain't say nothing about the money.
We still here. Yeah, we still here. Yeah, that was crazy. We suited him. He talked about the class. He said, I had the whole class suited to kill. Crazy. Like y'all
Yeah, that
niggas.
is.
I
Yeah.
had them in a frenzy. Crazy. He was going crazy and talking to that nigga in that second. That's the round of the night, so it's hard to get around Eazy winning. how some people say if 2 of the rounds is debatable, we go for the clearest round. Oh, I changed my mind, so he better give it to Goods. That's how Goods judge battles. So he really gonna show his biasness. Him and me, and they judge battles like that.
Yep.
They go for the clearest round if the other one's debatable. So they should give it Eazy because the second. But so they gonna show their biasness though, because DNA and Goods gonna give it to John. I almost guarantee.
Yeah, that's their guy. That's definitely their guy.
That's their guy, man. That's their guy. And they gonna give it to him, bro. Dang, Battle Rappers Life. Y'all make sure y'all follow the rankings, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all can still donate to something to the cause because we don't stop. It's just gonna go in the next event. It's gonna go in the next event. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Wayward Brown, Sharp King. Go subscribe to Coffee Dubé right now. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Go subscribe to my boy CL Smooth. Go subscribe to my boy Let's Talk About It V. You need more videos, V. I'm sending the subscribers over there. They want to see that work. You need more videos, man. Let's talk about that battle rap up there too for the people. So Battle Rappers Life, we see everything, and we need some MSN. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, just put the camera up. Let's go, y'all. We see everything. Y'all stay on y'all game. Holla.